like 8 p.m. your time, which would be ideal for you English folk to tune in to Radio Suck. You realize all this conversation about radio stations while I'm taping this is going to null and void this video from going up on YouTube. Because no one wants to listen to this bullshit. Do they? Radio Suck. The dulcet tones of Radio Suck. So remember, if you're out of luck, tune in to Radio Suck. Then you realize how lucky you really are. Sucketeer t-shirts, Leslie. That's what we need. You can be head of marketing. We have to come up with Sucketeer t-shirts. If you're out of luck, tune in to 104.0 Suck Radio. If you're up at 2:30 listening to that crap, you are out of luck. Let me tell you. Coming right up. Funny, hilarious. T-shirt material. Love it. It's always good to have a laugh while we're doing boring things like taping fretboards. My God, it is killing my brain. What's left of it anyway? How shitty is taping fretboards? Terry, do you enjoy taping fretboards? You'd be the only one that would. Mav likes it too, I hear. I would really love to do that if you can figure out the time conversion. Just go online. There's time converters. 2 a.m. Sydney. What time is it in your part of the woods, your neck of the woods? I reckon it would be, let me guess, it would be, sometime in the morning. You're probably at work. Or if you're not working, you could probably tune in. Actually, no, it'd be on a weekend. So it would be yours. So if I do it Sunday, 2 a.m., it'd be your Saturday morning. That'd be awesome. Could even be your Friday night for you Americans that are behind everyone else about 48 hours. I don't know what planet you guys are from, what your time zone's from. We're all on the same planet, and you can only be behind like 18 hours, and yet you find you guys are somehow behind 3 days. I don't know. How does that work? I'm sure it's Monday somewhere in America today. And I mean Monday last week, not next week. That's in New Zealand, 3 hours east of me. They're 3 days ahead of everyone. 10 a.m. in the USA. Ooh, that sounds good. That's right up Dana's alley. I can see her there in her pajamas, eating pancakes and tuning into doing her production duties to Radio Suck. Mandatory that you wear pajamas. That is the rule. That is the house rule. Uniform for work is your favorite PJs. The daggier and tracksuitier and fluffier, the better. So if you've got some lumberjack style PJs, by all means wear them. If it's cold enough, and I dare say in your neck of the woods, it's probably going to get cold very, very soon. You might have to be all rugged up with scarves and beanies, which would make for really good discussion points on Radio Suck. Yes, a day behind. That's right, Terry. Thank you for confirming. Terry with her ADHD kicked in perfectly again. Timing is everything. Her OCD does a very, very good and thorough job confirming things we already knew, but confirming them nonetheless. And we love her for it. She's great at that. We wouldn't have it any other way. 3 p.m. in the UK. That's awesome. Leslie, it's almost like a Premier League kickoff. It's like a Premier League kickoff. 3 p.m. on a Sunday. It'll be your Saturday, probably. 2 a.m. my time. Yeah, that's about right, because if I have to get up to watch a Premier League game from England, it's about 2:30 my time. Sorry, yeah, 2:30 a.m. my time when it's your Saturday 3 p.m. kickoff. It's crap. That's like 18 hours behind. What's going on there? We've got this all done now. Let's mark these up and start doing some sanding. Less waffle, more work. Tom's probably gone to sleep. Tom would be an interesting one to have on there. He could be like the sidekick on those Today Tonight shows. You know, the sidekicks? Craig McPherson used to have a gay robot. I'm not saying Tom's a gay robot. I'm just saying. Letterman had some dude. I think it was the guy that ran the band. You know, they've always got a sidekick. Tom would make the perfect sidekick, I think. He'd come up with something silly and obnoxious and offensive every now and then, which would draw a laugh. I'm sure. Tom would be in that. I know he would be. Okay, there's our markings. No, it's not. I wasn't saying Paul Schaefer. That's him. He was the musical director, wasn't he, Dana? Wasn't he the musical director as well? He played piano and conducted the band or something. It was a bit of a sidekick, wasn't he? He tried his best anyway. Let's get a file. Where are the files? We need our big flat file. Here it is. Okay, here it is, straight edge. 240 grit. We don't need to take off too much. We just need to take off enough. We'll start on the edges. Move across to the middle. Pretty even, that's good. We're not pressing down, we're just letting the weight of the bar do the work. Okay. And grab a smaller piece and a little bit of 240. I'll normally run them this way as well. Just to follow the radius. End to end. Let's check the heights and the levels. Oh. Tom could be bulldog. He could be. Ha! Very good. Okay, double check. Straight, level, nice. 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 Very good. Very good. So far, so good. Terry, we've modified and corrected things. That one's a little bit high. Let's mark that guy. We're going to hit him a little bit more. He's very mild though, so I might just do that with the with our friend the file. That one's a bit high too. Yeah, that's very high there. Like that guy. That's good. We had them everywhere. These are mostly leveled out now. That's okay. Need to run over it again one more time. A lot better. We've only got 3 or 4 to sort out. It's good. These are good. So we're going to just use this and gently just work those guys. Check again, Terry. Okay. That's good. Always have to check and make sure we're perfectly flat everywhere. We just keep repeating this process until we get it right. Check them again once they're crowned. That's better. I think I've got it. That one there's still a little bit high. I don't know how. I'll hit that individually. These are all good now. Very good. Very good. Maybe a touch there, maybe. If I feel or sense something, I will just hit it just to make sure. That's good.